What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. If you guys are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out. With this video, we are jumping into Captain Marvel, issue number 38. If you would like to get caught up on everything that has been going on with Captain Marvel, be sure to check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. This is the start of a brand new story arc. In the last issue, we saw that Captain Marvel, she just disappeared. With Carol disappearing, left behind on Earth is Binary. As everyone goes searching for Carol, Spider-Woman and Hazmat are showing her the ropes. Be sure to buy the comic, support the industry, and with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so this is Trials Part 1. I'm really excited to see what direction they're going to be taking this story, as if Carol hasn't been through enough in the last 2 years. Just when she thinks things are finally gonna get some kind of normalcy and slow down, she disappears. And when she does, left behind is the sentient being that she created out of pure energy, taking on the name of Binary. By all appearances, that is exactly what she is. But like a young child, she is still learning the ways of the world. In New York City, just doing some small things like saving cats from trees. Spider-Woman lets her know though, you could be doing a lot more. The truth is, while Captain Marvel is gone, she's gonna have to step up and do a little bit of helping around here. And as she speaks these words, we see a giant freaking kaiju. And man, does Marvel love their kaijus. It seems like everybody is facing off a kaiju every other day. There's gotta be some kind of portal like in Pacific Rim that's at the bottom of the ocean letting these things in. Nonetheless, Spider-Woman and Binary, they go full in as Binary puts full flame on this thing and sends it running. This is just one small thing that she is gonna end up doing throughout the next couple of days, helping and stopping crime all over the city, from the surface down into the sewers, helping Hazmat. And so far, this city is absolutely adoring her. She is getting much more love than Captain Marvel had ever got. Now, you still have those oddballs who aren't happy about superheroes, but for the most part, all of the voices are praising her. And while she sits on the couch and she watches the TV and them talk about this, she can't help but hear everyone comparing her to Carol Danvers. And while she looks like it, she knows that she is something else, that she is something different. Really, Binary is just coming into her own. She's figuring out who she is, what she represents, and what she wants to be as she moves forward. And so while she is temporarily filling in for Captain Marvel, we are taken somewhere else, not giving us an exact location. What we see is Carol Danvers, still appearing to have some kind of abilities. We don't really know where she is, but we know that this place is definitely not Earth. As she goes in for the night, we see that she has a giant sword plastered on the wall, making herself some food and drink. She has a visitor, a blue alien creature with 4 arms, going by the name of Ravka. The individual has come to get Carol's aid because an entire village has been wiped out. A creature came through and demolished everything, retreating back into the mountains, being at least 3 of them. She grabs the sword off of her wall. She makes the trek into those mountains, searching high and low. She gets the high ground and we see her plummet down on top of a freaking dragon, because this is Carol Danvers, Dragon Hunter. Cutting and hacking, she takes down these beasts. And while she doesn't relish in killing dragons, the truth is, after you kill one, it feels like you can do anything, that you can help anyone, that you can save anybody. As she rests her sword down, this is when everything begins to fade away. Not sure what is happening, not sure what is going on. 3 individuals appear in front of her. This is where we see Enchantress, Scarlet Witch, and Agatha Harkness. Carol being held down with magical chains. Agatha welcomes her and lets her know that there is no way she will be able to escape that. As Carol looks around, she's trying to figure out what the heck is going on. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. This was definitely not a bad issue. Seeing Binary really take the role of Captain Marvel is interesting, but she is yet to actually fully be challenged on morality and ethics and things of the nature. It's gonna be interesting to see how she handles the really difficult decisions. Now, I can only imagine that Kelly Thompson is gonna keep this going for a short while. I'm interested in seeing what kind of role they're gonna have Binary play in future issues. If it's gonna be something that fades away, or maybe she's gonna end up out there among the stars doing some kind of craziness. She truly does have endless possibilities. But when it comes to Carol Danvers, I really enjoyed this story because we got to see her as a freaking dragon slayer. And while it was freaking awesome, it was freaking epic. More than likely, this was some kind of illusion. Maybe a dream state or something of that nature. When we have Enchantress, Scarlet Witch, and Agatha, we have no idea what the freak is going on. And that's exactly how she is trying to leave this comic off. Wants us utterly confused on what's gonna happen next. And I gotta hand it to her, it 100% works. I am definitely interested to see where this story is going to be headed. But let me know your thoughts, let me know your theories. If you would like to support the channel, you can always do so by hitting the super thanks button. This button will let you donate directly to the channel, and every little bit helps us out. Now, if you can't do that, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content that we have coming out, and until the next breakdown.